Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, we arrived in Palm, and we had to patrol it a little bit. We had a little look around, spoke to people here and there. I avoided all the places that had exclamation marks, so let's go into the places that have exclamation marks. I did the VM and the fishing as well. The fish seemed to be pretty much the same as everything in this region so far. It's like I didn't get anything new, so I just saved basically a bit of bait that we had, because it's like, that's fine. Although I did get a vitality drop, which I want to use there. Yes. Good. Right, so white footpath in. Right, so who we got? I'm actually from Liberl. I'm a relatively famous seller of ingredients. Remember this name, Orbit. Liberl and the Empire were at war at one point, but that was 14 years ago. Relations have gotten a lot better recently, so I figured I could expand my area of operation. So that'd be before Trails in the Sky, because I know that's a year before Cold Steel 1-ish. This country seems to have a ton of interesting ingredients. Getting excited, I can't wait till my next business negotiations. Okay. I'm actually from Liberl. Yep, same again, really. Woo, baby. Nope, still not seeing a woo baby. This is quite disconcerting that there's a lack of woo baby in the world these days. What have they done with it is my question. Where's it gone? Anyway. Huh? Aren't you? Long time no see, Bertrand. Good, what a surprise! You are very squarely shaped. I saw those strange uniforms, so I thought more weirdos showed up. I entered a military academy. These are the uniforms. Wait, you said more? Were there others? Well, they weren't that weird, but these two girls couldn't have looked more different. One was dressed like an old-fashioned lady, and the other was wearing all black leather. This is quite the contrast. Wait, all black leather? Wasn't that redhead we met dressed like that too? I'm pretty sure it's the same person. How? I don't think too many people travel like that. How are you sure of that? Maybe she was in Palm too. Triple up. Instructor? Oh no, I guess we just need to be careful. We also have that information from Vivi. That's right. Something about some wandering strangers. Huh? What's up? It's no big deal. I'm an instructor. If you see anything again, can you let us know? Oh, is that so? Yes, of course. Take care of Kurt for me, will you, instructor? I'll try. So, heavy white stew. Got the recipe. Good. The train derailment took me by surprise. I think it's the first time something like that has ever happened. From Palm, you can go east to Kreutzen, or south to Liberl via the highway. So we get a good amount of travelers. The train's back in commission, but the schedule is way behind. Hope there aren't any adverse effects. The derailment, I'm glad there weren't any injuries. It takes some time before everything gets back on schedule. We don't want to rest, we want to buy. I don't feel like I need to get anything. Nah, we're fine. Okay, let's head out. Okay, so let's head into the general store. Is this a textiles workshop? Yes, they also offer tailoring services. And they also sell everyday items too. Guess it's more like a general store. Welcome. Oh, I didn't know you were back. Oh hey, Kurt, it's been a while. I'm glad that even after leaving for the capital, you still come back here every once in a while. Well, the training hall is here, too. I was wondering, has anything unusual happened here recently? Unusual? Well, yes, actually. Oh? What is it? Somewhat dangerous apprentice engineer started living here with us. She goes around helping everybody out. When she first arrived, she collapsed from hunger. Okay. Yeah, that was a surprise. As we were taking care of her, the loon caught her attention. We told her it had been acting up, and she was more than happy to fix it for us. I see. Sounds like a really interesting person. Oh, and she said that she saw something interesting. What was it? She said she saw it on the highway. I see, now I'm kind of curious. Is it that archaism? So where is this engineer now? She should be walking around fixing things. She said she'd be at the church in the morning. Ah, she may still be there. We should go to the church. Thank you for your help. Don't worry about it. If you have time later, stop by again, okay? Because we did go to the church and there was something going on, but we weren't allowed inside yet. She said something, but I can't remember. Can you ask her in person? What? She said something, but what? She should be at the church right now. When she's done, she'll come back. What you got in the shop? No on both of them. Don't need any more of them. Okay, was worth a little check. Ding 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 ding. So where to now? Go to the church. So that's where it told us to go. Oh, so this is what Palm's Chapel is like. It should be the same size as the one in Leaves, yet it feels smaller. Likely because we've just been to the enormous St. Ark Cathedral. Going to the tailor, the person we're looking for should be here. Who's it gonna be? It's Mint!
Alrighty, I swapped him out. He should be all set for a while now.
Oh my, thank you so much. You must be very skilled to have finished that so quickly.
Well, not really. I mean, you're darn right.
Mint, is that you?
Rean? Oh my gosh, long time no see! How have you been? Owie! Oh, right on my butt.
I'm liking Mint a lot more these days. Goggles. Are you alright? Seems like you're clumsy as always. Do you know her? Yeah, she's one of my old schoolmates. We're in different classes, though. Never expected to run into you here of all places. Good to see you again, Mint. It is good to see Mint again. Hey, that's my line. I'm so happy to see you again. So these are your students, huh? They don't look too shabby. I'll be rooting for you guys as a former fellow Thors student. Keep on going full throttle and give it your all. Thanks. Another former member of Thors, but I've never met her directly. How do I put this? You have a lot of connections, and I'm grateful for it. Anyway, looks like your technical training is going well. You're going around visiting factories and craftsmen in different places of the Empire, right? Exactamundo. I just arrived here in Sutherland a little while ago. Oh yeah, did you see, Rean? Are those weaving machines they use here? They're all powered by those water mills. I could learn a lot from that kind of functional beauty. Well, it seems like you've settled into your new field just fine. By the way, I heard something earlier from someone at the general store. You're the one who saw something strange around here recently, right? Huh? Oh, you mean that one thing? Yeah, I definitely saw something strange. Alright, could you give us any more details? We're actually in the middle of an investigation right now. They told her about the investigation of the unidentified monsters. I see, so that's what you guys are doing. So what exactly did you see and where? So it was the place called Old Agria Road, east of here. I saw it when I went to fix one of the orbital lamps out there. There we go. There were those 3 shadows I'd never seen before flying towards the plateau. Flying? Were they archaisms? I'm sure you saw 1 or 2 during the Civil War. Not sure. They're pretty far away, so it was hard to tell. And since I was staring at them, I ended up dropping all my parts I was carrying and started to panic. I see. Oh, I gotta head back to the orbital factory soon. See you around, Rean. Thanks, Mint. You're a big help. Good luck with your training. Yeah, you guys too. If you guys ever need anything, come visit me at the Orbital Factory. Will do. What do you think? Mysterious flying shadows. Makes me think of your, chocolate syrup, I think you called it? If there were 3 of them, it's unlikely they're combat shells. I received no notification of Milliam being here either. Yeah, we should consider the possibility the shadows were something else. I'm not really sure what's going on. It seems like we got a good lead. Yeah, we should go to investigate this old Agria Road place. And we'll go speak to Mint as well. These 2 as well. Mint's been a great help to us. That said, she worries me as much as she helps. Indeed. Just kidding, Mint is actually a very skilled engineer. Dwight's getting pretty old. We're grateful to Mint for helping us out. Mint also goes to nearby villages to repair things. She's such a wonderful person. Though she does get into quite a bit of trouble. Such as getting lost or accidentally stepping on a cow's tail. How do you do that? Mint really is a wonderful person. Oh, that was a different line. Hold on. So I've been treating her every time she accidentally hurts herself. So I've gotten quite good at it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, Mint. Oh dear. That's not good at all. So can I not? Yeah, Orbital Factory. Let's go speak to Mint. Come on, Mint. How damn long does it take you to replace some orbital lights? I might have got a little lost. Ended up at some huge gate and had to ask a soldier there for directions. Some huge... Are you talking about Titus Gate? It's way more than a little lost. You're heading out on special op missions. Oh, good luck. I'll be cheering you on. Assuming that's it. Oh, do you know that girl? How could someone be so clumsy? Can you explain that to me? I don't know. I'll have to ask God. This girl's a top notch and she's very helpful. But if she's going to be like this every time, it's not good for my heart. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, yep, that's the same. Okay! I believe it was Kaylee who was doing the voice for Mint there. That's nice. Should be good for Mint, should be good for Mint. Right.
I can see a lot of fish here.
I don't see any, I see some bubbles. No fish. Are the fish invisible, Kurt? Are they invisible, Kurt? They're invisible. So, this is it. Yeah, it's the Vanda Training Hall. It brings back memories. This is where I lived when I was younger. Is that so? Isn't the Vanda style pretty famous in the Empire? I would have guessed it had a lot of students. So why did this training hall close? Well, times are simply changing. Huh? Come to think of it, the Vanda family... Oh. Well, that sounds like someone's still in there. Yes, I might know them. But this is... A closed training hall, it's pretty loud. Sorry. Can we take a look inside? Of course, I'd certainly like to meet someone so enthusiastic about their training. I suppose. But I actually want to go over here. Get the side quest first. You're over there. Is there anyone upstairs or anything first? There is! Oh, Kurt, is that you? You've gotten so big! It's good to see you again. You haven't changed a bit. At my age, we don't really change that much. My wife would have loved to have seen you too. But she's out of town, helping a relative. This time of year is always busy. Ah yes, it's silkworm harvesting season. I'll let her know that you stopped by. Won't offer much to the rest of you, but please make yourselves at home. Thank you. So, you're the military academy students in town for your field exercises. That means Reggie's request. I'd appreciate it if you heard him out. He's really busy right now. Well, I'll be doing that. Any copy of Woo Baby around? We're not going to find one, are we? I already feel that's what's going to happen. Or that if there is one, it's like it's really hidden away somewhere. And you're meant to find it. So obviously we're going to keep searching for it. as a result of that possibility. Hello, you must be the military students. You actually came. Wait, is that you, Kurt? Yes, it's good to see you again, Reggie. I started attending Thors branch campus this year. I see. What a coincidence. It's been like 7 years since we last talked. You've gotten so big. Oh, you two know each other? Yes. I overlooked that detail when I was looking at the request. You were still an apprentice back then. Have you become independent? Yes, it's been 10 years since I became Master Gillart's apprentice. This will be the year. In order to be considered an artisan in Palm, you have to participate in the Spring Dye Festival. If you get a passing score, you're accepted as an artisan. Spring Dye Festival. I believe it's an event where the dye artisans compete for the most beautifully dyed piece of cloth. Yes, the artisans take it very seriously, and it is perhaps the most important traditional event in Palm. That would make sense, since the request said, looking for dye. Exactly, I'm looking for the secret ingredient for my spring dye. I'm still very inexperienced, but I want to do my absolute best. I want to make sure I give it my all. Will you help me? Yes, of course. Please let us help you. Thank you so much. I'm looking for 3 ingredients. The first is a Lewis stone. If I can use it right, it makes a nice gold color. You should be able to find it along Old Agria Road. Gold color? I'd like to see that. Old Agria Road. I will make note of that. And a rainbow rubia. It's a rare plant. They're hard to come by, but I heard those... What? I heard they sell those at the big ingredient stores. Big ingredient stores. Structure, is it alright if we head back to St. Ark? We have horses, so it should be fine, as long as we don't take too long. Last ingredient is sepith. I want 50 of each type. What? No, I need them. You're going to use sepith? Yes, I'm going to grind it into the mix. I'm hoping the resulting cloth will look shiny. Interesting. Yes, I'd love to see it. Looking forward to your dye, Reggie. Yeah, I'm getting really excited too. I'm glad to hear it. I'm asking a lot, but please help me out. Understood, we'll get on it right away. We'll be going out on the highway. Have to make sure we're prepared. Okay. It's been 10 years since I began my apprenticeship. You'll finally participate in the Spring Dye Festival. I'll do my very best to come up with the best dye. Look forward to the 3 ingredients. Yep, them. Thank you, guys. The sepith one annoys me. It's like, I need that, but I want the quest done. Better be good rewards. That's all I'm saying. There I go. Come on, your guard is wide open. Well, this is my first time in a training hall. There aren't too many students here, but they're all so focused. Yeah, it's almost infectious. Just what is going on around here? By Adidas. If it isn't Master Kurt. Nice to see you, Walton. Have you been well? And you know that Kurt is just fine. Of course, don't mind me. Why, I haven't seen you since you were in the capital. When did you get here? I'd have met you by the entrance if I knew. Oh, I'm just here as part of my studies. That's so. It's the same for your friends then. Excuse me, I should have introduced us sooner. Rean and his students introduced themselves. Field exercises, huh? I don't think we just happen to be one of your stops. So how'd you look out with the Ashen Chevalier as your instructor? Not to mention having these adorable young ladies as your classmates. Ah, stop that. We're not that adorable. I believe he was just making polite conversation. Come on, Allie. Let the girl dream. It's an honor to witness the teachings of the Vander School. It's not the first time we've heard her call her Allie in, like, chronological order anyway. I think. Walton, can I ask what happened? I thought this branch closed down around the end of the year. It did, but it's been reopened for a limited time as of last week. Master Matthias introduced a temporary instructor. Really? Who? Is it someone I know? I'm almost positive it is, though she's out at the moment. She's young, but her skill with a blade is incredible. The place has been rotting from the inside since shutting its doors, but she's breathed new life back into it again. She must be quite the instructor. I'm always suspicious of who it could be. It's like, is it Laura? Now, who could that be? Walton, do you think we could spot... Kurt? When did you get here? Look at you, Master Kurt. You're all grown up. Hello, Raffi. Gotcha. It's good to see you guys. Kurt then spent some time with familiar faces from his childhood. After being offered something to drink, he said his goodbyes and allowed them to resume their training. They have so much energy. Well, I'm sure they're excited to be doing this after such a long break. It's good that things are looking up. Yeah, I'm pretty relieved myself. I forgot to ask who this temporary instructor of theirs is. We can always check in on the hall once they're back. We have plenty of work ahead of us in the meantime. That's true. I didn't mean to keep us from our exercises. Let's keep going. I'm ready to go. Alright, I think we should have asked around enough. We've got some useful information. How do you guys want to proceed? Well, the thing that sticks out most is what Mint told us. 3 flying shadows. I believe the odds are high that they are our targets. Old Agria Road, east of town. Few ever venture out that way. Seems we've decided on our next location to investigate then. Yeah, no objections here. However, we don't know what's waiting for us out there. Better make sure we're well prepared before we head out. Of course. The thing I find strange at the moment is just like, you know me building theories and stuff like that. It's like, not got much that can add to anything I've already thought of in Cold Steel 1 and 2 at this point. It's like, yeah, I'm still waiting for something to build upon, but nothing just yet. It's just getting familiar with everything, which is fine. Raffi! I was expected to see you here while you were in school. Wasn't. The uniform looks sharp on you. Thanks. But I didn't choose the branch just for the nice uniform. I know, I think I've got an idea why. You're a funny one, Kurt. I won't pry for now, but I'm here if you need to talk, okay? Yeah, I know. What's up with Kurt? Anyway, you wouldn't how much it hurts. I'm totally rusty. Guess it's back to the basics for me. Let's catch up when you have some free time, Kurt. Quite. It's been a pleasure meeting you. I hope there's a chance to learn more from you in the future. I'd like to train with you again, too, you know? You've grown by leaps and bounds, Katja. You might just catch up to me if I'm not careful. Oh, please, I've still got a ways to go. And say, Kurt, it's one thing to look up to your dad and brother, but it's another to put them on a pedestal. Don't compare yourself to them, okay? It's not fair to you or to them. I don't know, but it's always good to have you remind me. Good. Even if you're passing through, I'm happy I got to see you. So you better visit again soon. I'll be here all day if you want to chat some more. I don't. Yeah. Katja's been improving like crazy. There's no way I can keep up with her anymore. Wait, no, I'm older than her. I gotta beat her once. Alright, take a swing. If you won't make the first move, then I'll show you how it's done. Well, good luck to you. What's in here? Just wondering, like, maybe there's a copy of Woo Baby in here. I don't think so. Okay, so Old Agria Road is what we're after. But I think first, if we head to... Where's the department store? Because we need to get the item, don't we? Yeah, it's that one over there. Excuse me, I have a question. They asked the store if they had rainbow rubias. Rainbow rubias? Yes, we have those. Not many customers ask for rainbow rubias, so we don't put them out on the shelves. We occasionally get customers who want to use it for medical purposes. Purposes. Oh, I see. It can lower fevers and stop bleeding. It's actually a well-known traditional remedy. Oh, I see. I'm surprised you know all that, instructor. Please wait a moment, I'll bring one out to you right away. Rainbow Rubia. Okay, so let's now head back to... I don't want to be outside, but that's close. Like, I want to get close to where we need to go, but no. There we go. Right, so let's go. Old Agria Road. Look at him. Oh, it's a nice place, this. Nice little water there. Gentle breeze, that sort of thing. Now beginning investigation of the old road. Min said she saw those shadows fly towards this plateau. I believe it was a bit further on the left-hand side. We need to keep our eyes peeled. That'd be painful. Let's just put it like that. That would be quite painful. Let's take out this birdie.
Yeah. Our chance to attack.
No normal attacks for now. Yeah, we seem to be alright in terms of normal attacks.
I shall go.
Oh dear.
Here I go! Ah! Our chance!
It's mine!
Simple enough. 1.3. Job done. Okay, so I see the exclamation there, but we'll go take out this Hydra thing first.
We'll end this quick!
Okay, so let's go Gale.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
And we will go Rush.
Let's go, Altina!
Understood. There.
My turn!
It's my turn! I shall go.
Yeah, that's it. Get closer. There we go.
Nice! We did it!
Doom, doom, doom. Let's get you first.
I found some treasure!
Shield breaker. It's not got anything shiny on it though. Hoping to find a chest full of 50 things. Sepith. I got it. I got it.
There.
The Losis Stone of Old Agria Road. It appears we found them. Yeah, let's collect some right away. Seems pretty rare, so let's only get as much as we need. Yeah, we know. Obtained Lewis Stone. Now we have Lewis Stone and Rainbow Rubias. What we need is 50 sepith of each of the 4 basic elements. We'll probably collect those as we make our way to Palm. Agreed. Let's return to Rosie's place. But how much do I have? I don't know. This is the best way I know of finding out is like do the battle, because we'll get more at the end anyway.
All right. Our chance.
It's mine!
My turn.
Ow!
Let's go! Second form, Gale!
Almost.
My turn! Ha! Behold the Vander style!
Indeed. Yes, how are we on Sepith? Oh, we've got it, we're fine. Bum 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 ba dum bum dum dum. Just wondering if it's like worth advancing further up at this point. It's probably not, is it? It's like we're only over here.
There.
So it's just not worth it. So let's go back to nope. Where was it we needed to go? I think the training hall is closer. I could have just ran there by now. Ah well. Okay, over here. There it is. Yeah, I pressed talk when I went to press down. Give. We got the stuff. Should we hand them over to Reggie? Yes. No, were you able to get everything? Yes, it's all right here. Group handed over the stuff. Oh, this is exactly what I need. Thank you very much. Now I can really get the dyeing process going. Yeah, I'm glad we could help. How long will it take? Yes, I'd like to see. Well, I'm going into the home stretch right now. It's going to take 5 hours to grind the sepith. I'll boil the stone and the rainbow rubia for 8 hours, then let it cool for 3 days and... Wow. That's a lot. Well, that's the traditional method in Palm. But they say Palm's dye is vivid and never fades. Yes, exactly. I'm not anything yet, but I want to take my first steps to becoming an artisan at this year's Spring Dye Festival. Good luck. We're rooting for you. Yes, we'll come back to see it too. Alright, thank you everyone. I'll do my best. Oh. Well, we'll see about equipping that on Una then. It's kind of strange, but we'll see. Started preparing the dye right away. Temperature is right where it should be. Ooh. Oh, this is how you make dye? It's kind of like cooking. There are so many of ingredients, yep, interesting things in here. I used to play here when I was a kid. Feel free to look around as much as you'd like. The dyeing process takes days. Started prepping the dye, so far so good. Just you watch, I'll dye the most beautiful piece of cloth anyone's ever seen. Well, good luck to you, Reggie. Right, so I think this will be a good place to end this part.
All right.
And I'm thinking no. On the hair? No. I like the pink. It's different.
Let's go. Very well.
It's different.
I shall
Right,
go.
so what we'll do at the start of the next part is continue our journey up the old Agria Road, pretty much from where we were. Well, from pretty much where we are now, to be honest. So we'll see you in the next part after I've probably killed this owl, because it's going to be a problem when I start the next part. So see you then. Ta-ta for now.